he was sharing throughout the weekend, the verse that he was sharing was Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. And he kind of twisted the words to like make it fun for us. But the scripture reads, trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not on your own understandings. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. And Bob would change it too, and he will hook you up. And so that like stuck in my head, and I remember leaving that trip, and it was just like, it was just running through my head, because like he would share it each day throughout the day, and I didn't forget it. And I remember looking it up and reading the actual verse, and you know, that was actually the verse that like kind of led me through that whole transition of praying about my wife and whether she was supposed to be my wife, and like, I mean, honestly, anything. My career, like the amount of times I've just been like, you know, I love surfing. I love what I do, and I've had like twice in my career where I was just like, you know, Lord, like, is this what I'm supposed to still be doing? And like been 100% content with like walking away from that if that's what it was meant to be. Because I just trust that like if I'm giving him my heart to let him lead me, then I'm gonna be happy with what I get led into compared to just doing my own thing. And so there's definitely been twice where I kind of was like, you know, maybe it'd be cool to do something else in surfing, or instead of surfing. And both times it was like a clear no. Like early 2017 was one of them. Early 2017, I was like having just those feelings. And I was like, maybe this isn't what I'm supposed to do. And I was praying about it. And I was just like, just kind of like open-hearted, like waiting to see what the Lord led me into. And that ended up being the craziest year of surf travel and accomplishments I've ever had. And I was like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to keep doing. Like the people that I got to meet and things I got to share, and like, it was just like a very distinct, like, this is it. But yeah, I mean, like with my wife, like it's scary to, like, I wanted to kind of control. I wanted to like be able to be like, I know this is what's gonna happen, and I think this is how it should be. And with anything, like as humans, we want to have control, and we want to know what the outcome's gonna be. And I think the thing that's freeing about that verse and just having a relationship with the Lord is that like, I don't have to know what's coming. I just have to know that as long as I rely on him, like, that it's gonna be good, it'll work out. Even if it's hard, no matter what, like, there'll be another side, and like, he's gonna get you through it.